I have been off of social media for a while. I just needed some time for myself, figuring myself out, and I think now I'm ready to share more of myself. For a while, I was just like faking it, let it go, just fine. I never thought I would talk about it, but I feel that most of us just struggle with life and struggle with facing the world sometimes. And Lord knows I've had a lot of those days. So I think I have figured a bit of it out. Of course, I still have those days, but it's way better than it used to be once. So I just literally wrote down a few points on how I deal with my bad days and how I take care of myself and things like that. And I thought it might help some of you at least. So here I am to share them with you. The first thing I think has helped me a lot is starting my day right. And by that I mean doing things in the morning that I know are good for me. It could be anything as simple as just having a cup of tea in the morning, herbal tea I mean, having a cup of tea in the morning or coffee or hot water or anything, and just doing your skincare, taking a bath, just having your morning ritual. And I really believe in starting the day right and just doing things that you know are productive for you. It could be anything as simple as just making your bed. It's very simple, right? But you know you did something for yourself. And having just a glass of water in the morning, you know you're doing it for yourself. And people might call it selfish, but if you can't take care of yourself, in my opinion, you just can't take care of anyone else. I remember reading somewhere that only a glass that's full can pour into others. Only a person who's happy himself can keep others happy. Next is skincare. And skincare is very close to my heart because I have faced time when my skin was really bad. Like really bad. I had cystic acne all over my face. Well, it had never been like that. I had never seen bad skin up until 2013, I think. My skin was absolutely clear. Nothing broke me out. Perfect it was. And I had never seen bad skin. But all of a sudden, stress and hormones just laid me up, and I had really bad skin. And I didn't know what to do about it. And so I got into skincare and taking care of myself, eating healthy and things like that. And ever since I started that, now I think I have a better skin than I ever did before. Of course, I have a few scars and stuff, but I think they make me who I am, and I'm not ashamed of them. But skincare is more so for myself, and I think the time I spend in the bathroom doing my skincare, it could be an hour or two. I really take my time, but that is more so like the time I'm contemplating with myself. Another thing that I think has helped me a lot is evening walks. If you're into morning walks, like morning walks are fine, but for me, I think evenings are my thing. And well, firstly, I'm very lucky to live at a place where there's not a lot of people around and there's not a lot of vehicles passing by or anything in the evenings. The place I live in is quite peaceful in that sense. And so as I step out of my apartment, it's just a road full of nature. There's trees all around and not a lot of vehicles or anything. And there's a few dogs that I pet every evening, and they just come running by, and there's just me and my family with those dogs and my dog, and it's my happy place, I think. So evening walks have definitely helped me. Next is going to bed early. I don't sleep early by any chance. I sleep at around 1, which is very late, but I go to bed early. I'm done with my day at about 9, and 9 or 10 is the time when I just come into my room and sit by myself, not doing anything, not touching my phone, not socializing. It's just contemplating on myself, and that is the time I have with myself to do anything I want to. Like, I could journalize, I could listen to audiobooks, I could read books, or I could sit and talk about life with myself. I think it's just you at the end of the day. That just makes me realize that it's just you at the end of the day. Like, there's nothing else that matters. And that is the truth of life. Like, no one's going to stay. If you know at the end of the day, it's you all alone, it's just easier to deal with life and to accept the reality, I think. So, spending some me time during the night is very important in my life. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to give up on this. Next, I think, is getting ready before I step out. And by getting ready, I don't mean doing makeup. Makeup, I think, is very subjective. Like, you may or may not like makeup. Getting ready is more so like getting your mind prepared that you are going to face the world. And that is sometimes a task. It's not very easy. Just taking about 10 minutes before I step out and just getting my mind prepared that I'm going to step out and I'm going to face people. And this could be simple things like just changing my outfit. Like, it's that simple. Just changing from pajamas to a nice pair of jeans and t-shirt, and changing my footwear, or combing my hair, or if you like makeup, you can do your makeup. If you like dressing up, you could dress up. Like, anything that makes you happy and just gets your mind prepared. And it just really makes me feel like I'm going out for myself and not for anyone else. Having a bath or a shower ritual, I think, is a really important part of my life. Like, everyone takes a bath or everyone takes a shower in the morning. Everyone does that. Like, what special do you do for yourself? Having a ritual. I would just play some music in the background and set my mood, and I literally spend like 1 or 2 hours taking a shower, which is excessive, but that is like my me time, right? Bathroom is my happy place. I could spend half of my day, well, I do spend half of my day in my bathroom. Sometimes we just give so much out to the world that we almost forget that we are important too, right? Honestly, taking care of yourself isn't very easy. Like, it is a task. You keep thinking about people. That is how human nature is. But I think it's really important to take care of yourself.